Okay, we talked about how we were going to add some categories, and what I wanted to show you is I have opened up YouTube to one of the videos of called Getting Started, and this is actually like how to do the theme. We're going to run through this video real quick. We look at it, and we've changed it from the different. It's how to update your website and stuff. So we're going to
How
call
hard it is to install.
we're going to call this one Getting Started. So I'm going to copy the embed HTML, go back here, and we're going to make a new category called Getting Started. Okay, and then we hit submit. And what I'm going to do is go and find that category. So we're looking at usually the last one. I'm going to hit edit. And once this opens up, you're going to see that it's got like kind of a editor box, and it says source. And you're like, well, what's source? If you look at this high there, this is in a text base. If you hit source, now it switches it to HTML. So if I was to make this as a header 1, by changing it to header 1, it's going to develop new HTML to H1, hi there, H1. So it converts it into HTML. What I want to do is start out in source and paste my code, go back, and now you're going to see my YouTube video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the YouTube video and push center. It's automatically going to start playing on me.
This video.
So let me pause it. That puts me at the center of the screen. Now, if I wanted to zoom out, we'd look here at maximize. I'm clicking on maximize. Here's my video, but I don't really like how small it is. So I go back to source. Now we look at the HTML. It's in an iframe. We come up here, look at the height. That's so small. Let's just go ahead and change that to 700, and then we'll make the other one 700 as well. Then I'm going to go back to the view mode, and look, that looks way better than it was. I'm going to go ahead and save this, and then it pops out. I go back to one, which is clicking top. That takes me back a category. See, here's the getting started, so I can just take a look at the view of that page, and it should have my YouTube video. The only side effect of my YouTube video is I don't have any explanation of what this video is via, there's no text whatsoever. Let's go back and fix that. So here we have getting started. This is what we're working with. I hit edit under the folder, and it's going to pop up, and I'm going to notice that I have my video. And if I click in front of this video, I'm able to press enter, which will move me down a little bit. Gives me a little bit more space. And it starts playing on me. Okay, there we go. We're at the top, and I go, this video is how to get started in this new CMS software. You will be able to set up a website in under 10 minutes. This video will be covering the basics of this setup. Okay, and this will give us a little bit of text, and so we could make this a highlighted. We could make it a header 1 just by highlighting the whole thing, or we could just go down one more, and let's just do getting started. And this will give us the video here. Let's just go ahead and change it from normal to heading 1, and it needs to be centered. So now it looks really kind of nice, and we're going to go ahead and hit submit, and this should make our video there. Okay. Now if I wanted to do like a getting started icon on this page, I could go here and say getting, just see what other people have drawn up for getting started, like the start button or something. Let's take a look at some of the images and see what they do. See, the getting started, like right here. So we could do like a photo like this. It looks okay. It's not the best photo I've ever seen, but maybe it'll come up kind of clear and we can use it. Where to go? Okay, it looks kind of okay for what we're doing. So I'm just going to go right click, save image. I'm going to save it to the desktop. Remember, I like to put those things there. Okay, then what we're going to do is add a photo to it. Well, there is no option for it here. We have to click edit on the item that we're working with. And then it says choose file here. So we click choose. We click this button here and we click upload. We wait for the button to appear. We click submit, and then when we go back here, let's go ahead and feature this because this will put this in front of the theme, remember? So we're going to click this, go ahead and log out, and there it is. So getting started. So somebody's going to go getting started, and they'll click this, which takes them straight to the video on how to get started, and there's that the video will show up just as it was supposed to. Okay, so that is the start of it. What we're going to be doing is in the next videos, we're going to be adding each and every one of these categories and kind of balancing it out. And see, we're missing one square here to make it kind of look balanced. So let's just fix that right now. Let's do this one, setting your metadata. That's a kind of an important one. Once we refresh, it kind of moved in front of my getting started. So I don't like that. How do I change that? Well, I'm going to unfeature this, and I'm going to feature it again. Let's go back and make sure it moved to the last feature. There you go. So I unfeatured something and featured it, and it moved me to my first square, moving my setting your meta to the second one. So I'm going to go ahead and move those down. And then eventually, all these are in alphabetical order. There's nothing you can really do to sort these at this current time. But that's where we are going to go with this. And so now you can start seeing the website is starting to formulate into a full-blown website that people can click and go into a perfectly aligned CSS type template that automatically puts it in the order. And I probably have got this a little too high. I could have dropped it down to 600 or something, but for right now that's what I'm going to leave it as. So in our next video we'll be doing a little bit more. Thanks for watching.